Probably somewhere in England. I don't know, just go check it out. I feel like there's a lot of culture and cool architecture and buildings and stuff. So yeah, I think it'd be cool to just go check it out. I don't know. Most of my trips, you know, since I was pretty young, have revolved around racing. So,
sure.
Yeah, I wasn't ever one of those that was like, I just want to go do all the things in all of the different places. So yeah, I'd want to go somewhere that's it's got big cities and stuff like that. I'm not super like into camping and that type of thing.
Okay.
So I'd want to go check out, you know, cities and go see tours of like, I don't know, museums and stuff like that. But I want to go somewhere where like I still have running water and electricity.
Yeah.
And yeah. What about you? You've probably seen most of the things.
I've been to a lot of places. I've been blessed. I'm fascinated with history.
Right.
You know, things that kind of changed the world. There was significance in the world. And my first bit of interest happened when I went to Thailand for the first time, and I went to the bridge over the River Kwai.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about that. It's historic. There was a movie about it, but it was pretty amazing when I went there. And to go through the museum that was there, and it really taught me how much we didn't know about what we learned about history in the school books and everything.
Right.
You know, how about how Japan back in the day was just, what they were doing led to the, they're trying to world takeover and stuff like that. It was just absolutely fascinating. Then I finally I took my youngest daughter with me, probably 5-6 years ago. We went to, I have a couple races in Japan every year, and we went to Hiroshima.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
To stand literally right under where we dropped the atomic bomb.
Right.
Because it detonated above ground, 200 meters or so above ground.
Right.
And you stand right underneath where it was detonated. There's still a old church or something there that still has a skeleton there.
Oh, wow.
And it's the most pristine park you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
And a museum there, and it's just amazing. So I went there. Just last year, we had a race, ETS race. We had a rain out on Sunday. It was in Vienna.
Right.
So myself and Oshin from LiveRC, we took the rent-a-car and we went to Auschwitz, the concentration camp. It's something I've always wanted to go see, and it was absolutely words can't describe. I literally stood in gas chamber number 1 right where they killed millions of people.
Right.
And you go through and everything. It's very somber and, just morbid and everything, but how that affected the world and everything, it was amazing. So that's kind of the stuff I like to do, to see things that are historic. Favorite place to go besides the Philippines is Japan.
Okay.
Japan, it is just an amazing, amazing country. I love the discipline that's there, the orderliness, the respectfulness. Everything's awesome. You can not speak any Japanese, and you can go up to anybody, and they will help you they don't speak English, but they will help you try to find an answer to what you're looking for.
Right, just try to figure out what you've got going on.
Yeah, it's great. You got about 3 minutes left to go in this one. Bill Barber out front at 42.0. Marcus with a 45.3. Lance, one of his best laps so far through the day, of 41.9, putting him on that 9-lap run. 9 laps, 6:36.000 for Jeremy. Shawn Miller that time, 49.1. Shane dropping down, having some trouble that lap. Oh, man, getting it wrong on the backside of the big jump in the back. Luckily, Marshall right on it. You can see the bumps here going through that, really causing the cars to get upset as they come over this big tabletop single. A lot of guys were using a berm. If you were watching earlier when Dakota Fenn went on there, he had trouble on the last lap, but just his sheer skill was able to save it and be able to keep him holding on to TQ. Marcus Garrett now down the front six-pack. 43.4 lap, puts him on a 9-lap, 6:25. Deanna's your current TQ, 9 laps, 6:39. So Marcus now about what do we got? About 10 seconds, maybe 13 seconds under that TQ that Deanna had. Bill Barber last lap, 43.2. Jeremy, 42.6. Hot lap of the race from Ron Lupel. Ron had a 40.685, the overall fast lap.
So right now the top 3, top 4 now inside the current TQ mark of Deanna Eichenberger.
So Deanna having some trouble in the first 2 rounds of qualifying, but making something happen in the last one. She's going to be sitting 5th overall right now, going into the A heat, I should say. Marcus Garrett out front, Bill Barber in 2nd, Jeremy Hase 3rd, Shawn Miller 4th, and Dylan Bartlett 5th. But Bill Barber sliding down to the 5th place spot, so the rest of those guys moving up a spot. Then it's Barrier, Lupel, Lobos, Colendich, Hubbard, Cooper, Audi, and Garcia.
There's new hot lap. Dylan Bartlett just laying it down, 40.4. Carnage up front here in the 6-pack. Whoa, almost caught him. That all worked out somehow all right. 30 seconds ago, race 20 on the track. 21 is up next.
Right now, inside the turn 2, that is Marcus Garrett, your leader. Just ran a fast lap, 40.4.
Marcus Garrett doing his best lap right there in lap 7, 40.4 lap. Puts him on a 6:19, which is a very good run here in our intermediate electric buggy heat 2 of 3. Jeremy last lap, 44.1. Dylan had a 41.8. Bill at 41.8. Shawn 44.6. Garrett that time, 40.4. Dylan 41.4. Shawn Miller 41.7. Coverage here of the 2020 DNC on LiveRC.com, presented to you by the fine folks at Proline. Make sure if you need some Proline swag, some tires, bodies, something, go to ProlineRacing.com. Use coupon code LiveRC. Use that and you get 15% off your entire order. So you get a chance to get some cool Proline stuff. Big shout out, hello to the one and only Jamie Tenney's online from Trackside Hobbies in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Good to have you following along, Jamie.
Mr. Trackside.
That is Mr. Trackside. I used to be Mr. Trackside,
yeah.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now it's him.
Not your problem.
Nope. Marcus Garrett going to set new quick time, 6:19. Jeremy, 6:32. Deanna looks like she's going to have a 39. Give her, looks like a 6 so far for this round as we get ready for race 21.
Race 21 going to be the A resort of intermediate electric buggy. The fast of the fast, the quick of the quick.
Also going 9 laps, 9:6:35 flat.
Sea Fish, yep, same age, exactly, all that good stuff. Dennis Rice said, can we talk about the race? He's not interested in story time with Tyler and Scotty.
That's okay. We can't please.
Talking about the race. Zipberg's in